Previously on Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
The denouement come too easily. Tora disappointed by poor plot pacing.
Wow! Even Tor gets plot! Wow! And now back to the Cloud Sea. Hi, Poppy. Hope you don't mind. But we're going to go to the Cloud Sea! So much so that we're going to be here for a little bit of a while. Hope you don't mind. Wait, it's actually hot then? Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. I think that might be the one I've been all too familiar with. Okay, yeah, that is never mind. I thought I was in your silver harbor for a second. I was like, what? What's... Actually, no, that's the one I've already been familiar with. Why is there another one? Just do the intro already. Okay, Morty, jeez. Hey everybody, the Green Pigment 679 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we done some more heart-to-hearts. Literally. And we figured out that Nemesis, a hero of the true hero of Pharnaces, after we saved a group of them, unsurprisingly. But anyway, there's a heart here, and I'm not sure what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's the one I have for Patoka. Patoka's predictions. Why does it always have to include fudging Akos in it? I have no freaking idea. But that could be what I was doing, so she could go away.
Hey, you've gathered a pretty good bunch of firewood there. We should be able to cook some pretty tasty rice with this.
Cook rice?
Well, yeah. That's why I asked you to gather firewood and find me a place for a campfire.
What are we cooking rice for?
What do you think it's for, genius? To eat, of course. Hey, Akos, you got everything ready?
Yes, I have the equipment, the spices, and the script right here.
What script? I don't see you physically holding a piece of paper, Akos. Unless you have a script somewhere, you better freaking have proof.
Huh? Wait, is Akos doing the cooking? What about you, Petroka?
I'm here for the eating.
Right, of course you are. Why did I even ask?
There's no point expecting my sister to be able to cook. Outside of weapon collecting and tidying up, she has no skills whatsoever.
I mean, she could try. The best thing she could do is try. I mean, what's the harm in trying?
Shut up, you. Less mouthing off and more rice cooking.
Yes. Why must I be cursed with such a domineering sister?
I mean, your fault for being born into existence with two drivers that had a brother-sister relationship. Not you guys' fault that you guys had decided to use flesh eater methods to even become flesh eaters.
Though some would say that's her best quality.
Do I dare repeat the same thing as last time, or do I do something else to change the subject?
Did you say she's good at tidying up?
What's that face for? Does it surprise you that tidying up is a skill of mine?
Well, frankly, yeah.
Yeah.
And what's that supposed to mean? So what if I'm a tidy person?
Calm down, my dear Petroka. This may surprise you all, but my sister is actually quite the orderly type. She claims it irritates her to no end when things are left out of place.
I mean, my brother kind of complains about the same thing being out of place on occasion too, so, yeah.
She even lines up all the weapons she collects in order of size. She's a real stickler for these things.
Listen, Petroka, isn't it weird to be obsessive like that when you're so, crude?
Excuse me? If it's a fight you're after, I'll give you one.
Let's not put down Lesteria, please.
Oh, wait, I get it. I know what this is about. You're the catastrophically untidy type, aren't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. I know your type. You act all cute, but at home you turn every room into a den of trash. Yeah. People like that are the worst. My driver will agree with me on that one. right?
I mean, excuse me, both Mithra and you are currently my blade right now.
What? I guess. I do prefer people to tidy up after themselves.
Shut up! Don't answer the question seriously.
So, Mithra, ready to admit who's in the wrong here? If you apologize now, I might be willing to give you a few tidiness pointers.
Not in a million years.
Well, don't come cry to me when Rex gives up on you.
Ouch. Wow. So, anyways. Kind of weird that we're gonna be doing this, but, we're gonna be doing 2 missions. Because I have Gorg right here. Speak to Gorg at the end of Transport to feed the Heart. Sweet strategy. At the Gorg's Heart, go to Farm Survival Port in UI and complete the quest, follow your passion. Yeah. Let's just not waste any time. Yay, that 1 level up. You are finally back to level 99, Zeke. About, like, a couple of more episodes back in to the freaking fray. Probably should have done this a lot sooner. But oh well. Not that it matters. I'm so tired. I've got to give it Sailhead and Venturia a piece of my mind one of these days. Maybe next time we visit Skay's Pillow. I'm almost too stupid for this. Well, not the one thing I needed to see for a cutscene, but you know, whatever. Time to just twist at the end once again.
Tora dreamed about tasty sausage the size of Poppy.
Okay. Let's exchange. There we go. There's something I would like to discuss with you all. What is this about? Gorg acting funny. It's just a minor thing that's been bothering me in battle. Why don't we have a little chat at the local cafe?
Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Sleep and sugar. That's my motto.
Phew. I slept like a log.
This is the place that I have to do, right? I'm sorry I have to constantly recheck. It's just, I gotta check. Cause I don't think that was there before. Well,
Hey, Gorg, are you really planning on having a strategy meeting here?
I thought perhaps it would be nice to have a change of scenery. Now, let's start off by considering our past battle experiences. Having analyzed our battles thus far, I've come to a conclusion. Considering we have 5 drivers on our team, we ought to think more about our formation.
Tora, get it. Tora's so busy working with Poppy, not have time to think about teamwork with Rex and friends.
Indeed. Synergy between blades and drivers is important, but it can only get you so far.
Gorg saying we should think about synergy between driver and driver?
What is that over on the other table?
Meme, what wrong with Gorg?
No, it's nothing.
it still seems like nothing.
As I was saying, we must consider the importance of the driver's actions in coordination with... That woman over there, she's eating a dessert I've never seen before.
Don't mind me. Basically, Gorg was like, don't mind me speaking to my thoughts here.
It looked like some kind of sweet pastry, but it contained...
Is that woman distracting you?
No, it's nothing. There's no need to concern yourselves.
Gorg really staring a lot, though. Tora have feeling Tora's seen that lady somewhere before. Maybe she's spy following us.
I don't think that's how spies really work. I mean, if you're someone important, then yeah, I could probably guess a spy, but I doubt tentatively spies exist.
No, really, that's really not the case. She has nothing to do with this.
Meh?
So, what are you staring for?
It's the dessert.
Dessert? What Gorg mean?
I couldn't help noticing the dessert that woman was eating.
What? That all? Gorg should have said earlier. Tora want to eat scrummy food too. We all order dessert now?
All right, we get it. Why don't we all discuss our battle strategies over some dessert?
In that case, I'll have 3 of what she's having, if you're okay with that.
Yeah, that's a sweet strategy, alright.
Feel like I'm getting there.
Yeah, you'll get to eventually. Anyways, let's head to Fonts de Mima. I believe the port? I don't know. Gotta have my intuition be correct somewhere.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
What will we find?
I don't think you were here before. Hey, you're a driver, ain't you? Me? Yeah. So you are. Ah, what a stroke of luck. I was just looking for someone to pick up a few bits and bobs for me. Bits and bobs? That's right. It was, about a year ago now. My ship ran aground and did I feel like a fool. She was a good one, but I had to abandon her along with all the cargo she was carrying. What sort of cargo are we talking here? Paintings. Oh? That's what I was hoping you could pick up. My very own works of art. So you're an artist? Not by trade, no. But I dabble, and it is a passion of mine, I can't deny. I'm not the best of artists, not by a long shot, but I still pour my heart and soul into these paintings. I'd almost given up on it, to tell you the truth, but it's been a year now, and I'm still running on this. What do you say? Could you have it out here? I could see that the paintings are very important to you. Alright, we'll get it back for you, I promise. Really? Well, that's fantastic. So where's the ship of yours that ran aground? How about that? Something wrong? Well, it was my ship, but I wasn't exactly in command. I'd always left the navigation down to the captain. And when it went aground, I wasn't exactly on board. So I'm afraid I can't tell you its exact coordinates. Oh, come on! Alright, it might take some looking around it. I imagine it will, yeah. Wonder where it got to. Were you acquainted with any of the crew? Oh, of course. One of them's bound to know something, eh? So, could you tell us anything about your old crew, Alvin? Rightio. I can count 3 in town right now. They shouldn't be hard to track down. Their names are Bennett, Gamwee, and Ridluck. Thanks again, good luck. No problem. We'll take care of this. Gorg's your uncle. Gorg's your uncle. Alright, I don't care. That's the thumbnail title. Gorg's your uncle. Gorg's your uncle now, Rex. Wait, what? Speaking of which, Albin Step, the one that went aground? Yeah, I was the helmsman. That blasted us during an archipelago. I'm getting flashbacks.
Let's go.
Secure the perimeter.
What do you hear about Albert's beach ship? I was a navigation officer back then. I was just starting out too. Just have a voyage. I still recall how the ship lurched from side to side. How my stomach was churning. In fact, that's about the only thing I remember. I was on the verge of passing out. Well, anyway, we're headed out to the couch studio, stand up sure. I flew up the moment we reached land. Oh, Albin's ship? I was just a chef, so I can't tell you much about where we landed. But I can tell you there was some sort of village nearby. I know because I saw it. And for the Isle of Terminome in the Stinging Archipelago. I assume it's the one island I have not been to yet. No, it's on that island. God dang. Well, that might be a problem.
Off we go!
What will we find?
Actually, it's not a problem at all, because it's not a moving island. I know what I was panicked about. Down we go! Spruce. This has to be a right. This piece of scrap? I don't think it could be anything else, to be honest. Then let's get where we came from and get out of here. Wait, they're all legally by. Looks like they took a blessed sidestep. So we bust them down. What's the problem? Bravery and folly are two sides of the same coin. These illegals seem tougher than most. It wouldn't be wise to take the wall down on at once. So what are we going to do? I've got a plan. But first, we need to prepare some ingredients. Might help me getting them? Sure, I'll help. What is it you have to do? We'll need a few beautiful shoot, a few lemon stones, and some hiding creepers. They're all native to Lefteria, so they shouldn't be hard to find. Well, he's got the ingredients, come and hand them over to me, okay? Off we go now. But we can just all find my tail.
We got company! Ah, that hurt!
Of course, the only thing I'm missing is all the hiding creepers, of course.
Fishy, fishy!
Meh, 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 meh.
I shall watch the stones.
In my
Worry not.
experience.
I'm looking for trees, not oars, guys. Come on. But we do get lost picking up at one point.
What's the point?
Boring. Also, yes, I have not done any of these. That's why it's just not showing up. Don't worry, the hot is done. Don't panic. And of course, none of those were the hiding keepers. Oh, none of them. Just gonna get this out of the way now. Just for that. And of course, I only get one of them, meaning I have to go back and actually do them all manually. Her footing war! What else? What else is new? I mean, it could be worse. At least it's near one landmark and not two landmarks away. I mean, that's failable, but it still sucks to have to walk all the way back. Just to even get like one or two pieces of the freaking same wood. It sucks.
Dora, just take a peek here.
Searching database.
I say as I get two of them. Meaning I'll get the third one, the fourth one, no problem. I don't know why I said third.
Searching database.
See? No problem. Now all we gotta do is just go back the way we came. One island over. Excellent, you think that's a few islands over, Gorg? Shut up, Stark here. I know my islands. Wee!
What is it you hope to achieve with this fire, Gorg? Do tell us.
To burn the stuff we've collected, of course.
Why?
Seems a bit of a waste to burn all of this.
Ah, it'll be fine.
What's this?
Aligos are attracted by smells, you know. It's a funny thing. If we make skillful use of this, we can get them to come over here.
Perhaps. Indeed, the things that we gathered earlier are giving off a certain odor.
If the smell starts to waft over their way, they'll probably come over this way. If we play it right, we can collect up the cargo without having to fight them.
Meh, that really enough to bring them?
It's fine, it's fine. I know what I'm doing.
If you say so.
Now, let's find a good vantage point to watch the action unfold.
Also, we're telling you the daytime in this cutscene. May I point it out?
Excellent.
Well, maybe we didn't get all of them, but it'll be a lot easier to collect what we need now.
Wow! Gorg, a very dependable chap.
Well, thanks. But you know, I'm just doing my regular thing.
I've been painting. Unnecessary vanishing point for no good reason. And another one.
Way, hey?
And suddenly it's raining moments when we get back to UI. Makes perfect sense. Hey, we're back with your paintings. Oh, no kidding. Thanks you lot. You're one in a million. Yes, indeed, they all seem to be safe and accounted for. But now you're looking at it, they're pretty poor, aren't they? I'd be embarrassed to show these in public. That's what we saying, for my opinion. There's a saying, passion is the road to betterment. As long as you hold a passion for painting, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You think? Yeah, maybe you're right. You started in my creative juices flowing again. I'm busy enough with my restaurant chain as it is, but maybe I can set aside some time to get back into it. Did you just say restaurant chain? I did. What about it? Are you interested in the food? Maybe the cooking? Well, as it happens, I'm sort of a confectioner cum competition, you could say, an enthusiast at least. I try not to give it much thought, but no, being a blade and all. Oh, come on, after everything you just said, and are you telling me you're trying to hide one of your own hobbies? What happened to passion is the road to betterment? As long as you've got a passion, anything's possible, no? True, you've got me there. Now, about your reward. How about that one of my shops for you? Tentatively, of course. As it so happens, one's just unoccupied at the moment. You're a man to shop itself and I do the upkeep. But I have to take a percentage of your earnings. Well, what do you say? Wow, I have to say, it's an incredibly tempting offer, but I'm afraid I'd have to decline because, well... Now, slow down. Why don't you take a look and see for yourself just? You like to look at the place, rifles to stance. But come on, Gorg, we can at least go and see it, can't we? If you still don't like it, you can always turn down its offer later on. Well, if you insist, let's see it then. It's time to pause near the front of my brigade. Take time to go in. Time to Viva la Teleport! Because I'm so lazy. Wow, this is a swanky looking place, isn't it? And in an excellent location too. You seem to be quite enamored with it. I can't deny it. I'd love to set up shop at a place like this. Then as you know, reason for you to accept Albert's kind of. But what are you gonna put on sale? You can't open a shop without having some kind of supplies, right? Well, I've made all sorts of candy in my free time. I thought maybe I could muster up a few new recipes based on my past experiments. Nice. Sign me up as a taste tester. But first, we need the raw ingredients. We can't always have those. I see. Then tell us where to find them. We'll gather them for you. That'd be great help, thanks. Alright, so first up, we're going to make cookies. I've thought of three recipes we could use for that. Hot cookies, neon cookies, and blood cookies. I want to start with a selection of those three and offer them to customers as samples. Gotcha. Come on, guys, let's get moving before I start drooling in anticipation. I'm gonna need to get all three of them, aren't I? Welcome cactus. Spore food, bloody claw. It's not spicy, but somehow it makes you feel warm and tingly on the inside. I'm gonna need a couple and defend the line tea leaves. Wait, this isn't just you see. My entire party is heating up! Water! Water! I don't think anyone will want to cook it out to make them want for water. We'll have to start over. Okay. So, no on the hot cookies. Cactus?
What will we find?
Don't know why I'm doing this tomorrow day sleep. I honestly don't know why. Are you doing it out of boredom? Probably. And granted, it gets a little bit boring to just walk around from location to location, so you could see my issues, right, Morty? A little. This is not the place at all! Would have been amazing if I still got the wood despite that. I see what it is. I see what it is that's referring to. Great. Nice, got a few welcome cactuses. Welcome, cactus. Welcome back, cactus. How's your day? Just total silence in the air. I see. Tell me more. And why exactly are you doing that in Professor Oak's voice? Because I can, Odo.
Journeys make Tora tired.
What will we find?
I love you. I love you too, Odo. I'm really proud of my this recipe, if I do say so myself. The quickest setting is faithful with each one you try. And the way they pop in your mouth. Yeah, I'm liking this. We could put this on one menu for sure. Now, I think it's time we gave some auto plans. We can't set the cookies to order line, right, can we? I've already thought of 4 recipes we could use. I just hope one of them will be good enough to sell at a stable here. Maybe it was a good thing we're doing this test. Oh, we already got them. Love Flan, Womelio Flan, Flubber Flan, Snipe Flan. Let's try the last cat flan. Why not? Well, it's a very pleasant taste, but it lacks that and something that oomph. I think we should try again. Okay, so it's not that. Figured that much. Also, I don't know why we're constantly switching models from Gorg to everybody else. But you know, silver lining. As I'm eating this, I can't help but feel incredibly sad. My heart aches. I can feel tears rolling over my eyes. There's nothing wrong with the taste, but I don't think any more water to sit and makes me depressed. We'll just have to try something else then. Alright, get to know the night with him. That's beyond the clouds. That's a book somewhere. Hello, I'm here to pick up some books. Oh, the owner. How many books do you want? Every love beyond the clouds! Thank you for your patronage, Baston. It's the right consistency, alright, but I don't think it's really got enough sweetness to it. I thought we might be able to evoke the warm, fuzzy feeling of this love. But it seems I don't have the skill for it. No, I have to do it. Great! So none of those were correct. Turns out, the Snipe plan actually is the correct one. Fighting wall, what do we need for that one? Victory Loquat. Not much to it when you have a little Petroka on it.
Tora, just take a peek here.
Ow. Fishy, fishy!
None of these help! None of them are correct either! Are we seriously going to be here for a while? I get the feeling we might be, Morty. Unless I decide to swap now of all things.
Maybe agriculture's poppy specialist field.
Fragrance?
Game! Ow, my ears. Sorry, Morty. It's just, my luck seems to be getting increasingly dumber with each time I have to do anything relating fetch quest materials. It's just dumb. It's like, why? Because it's a game, Gorg. I don't know what you're expecting. I know what I'm expecting, Hilda. It's just... my luck! My god! Ah, it's like... my head seems to feel cleaner with each bite. These are incredibly appetizing. Yes, this would be the perfect for the menu. Customers will sure to come back for more. Right, I think that's enough for the warming up stage. We've got decent recipes lined up for the cookies and the fans, but now... it's time to bring out the hallmark of any pastry, the cake! We're going to make the best cake OS has ever known and turn it into our #1 product! And I have not have any of them. Two of the Wakaya Muka flour. Actually, all 4 of the Wakaya Muka flour. Just that 2 of them need 2 extra ingredients. Which means we're gonna go back to Moladine again. I'm not looking forward to going for this place again. Especially with all the high-level drivers around here. Also, wow. Please don't notice me. Thank you so much for not noticing me. I have went to the wrong area. But that just probably means I have to go down a little bit more, because why not?
Dora, just take a peek here.
Set optic sensors to max sensitive.
Very well, then.
Searching database.
But what do you know? None of those were there. How hard is it supposed to get this one thing? And I mean, granted, insects are not what I'm going for right now. This is just done for doing 2 intended blade quests into doing just 1. Because, you know, there's a hard was a prerequisite of actually doing this whole blade quest, so... yeah. And I think we're gonna have to focus on Corvin soon afterwards, because... honestly, we're gonna be wasting our time here. If we're gonna be wasting our time doing stuff, we might as well actually do the blade quest of the new blade. Before we at least head for the Golden Country. At the very least, we can do that. Stop giving me the 2nd rails thing. I'm looking for the 3rd rails thing. I don't know why I'm looking for flowers inside of a freaking trash chute, but you know, whatever. None of those are the thing that I'm looking for.
No time for this. Let's hurry.
I'm hurrying as fast as I can, Mikhail. I'm sorry, item fetching is kind of a bore. None of those were flowers.
Very nice.
Very nice. All for money.
Come on, come to Mama.
And of course, the very first, the second area of all things is like, are you regretting it now, Corey? If you can stop trying to act like Mr. Krabs, Morty, then yes. And then as soon as I say that, I get none of those. I mean, it's all part of his patience, the fact you're trying to get the items. Yeah, Corey's gotta have more patience than that! Thanks, Lizard and Popo. I never would have guessed patience would have been a part of this progress. Ooh. Still none of those! Okay, let's go back to your buy and see what we can make. We can get the other ones. Where we want to have the 2 basic ones. Actually, never mind. Technically, all 3 of these need something else. God dang. Well, it's time catching, that's still. But aside from that, it's not so special. It tastes just like any other torch. I think we have to start over. Ow. Wow, I got 3 Lothian's honey right then and there. Wow, that was a rather quick trip here. What's the hot here though? The purest beauty? Why not? Sure, let's go.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, how splendid. Will you take a look at that view? That's quite some natural beauty right there.
Yeah, you don't see a view like this every day, that's for sure.
I'm a little surprised you appreciate this kind of beauty, though, darling. I thought you liked things a little more flashy.
Oh, you're sharp, Bridget Hun, but not sharp enough.
Sure, I'm a big fan of extravagant beauty, but there's something extra special about the beauty of nature.
The beauty of nature? You mean things are more beautiful in their natural state?
Pretty much. If you can be beautiful without even trying, ain't that just the purest beauty of all?
Is that right?
I mean, look at Poppy. Does she put any effort into how she looks? No. But she's still a total sweetheart.
I suppose that's true.
There's any number of ways to spruce yourself up and make yourself look beautiful. But that's just smoke and mirrors. Making the surface look good while ignoring what's underneath. So I figure real beauty's the stuff that happens naturally, without any of that.
Why are you so keen on nature?
Keen on nature, huh? I never really thought about it, but I guess you could say I am. I mean, you humans age as the years go by, right? Gals especially tend to really hate that, feeling like it's just making them uglier, but me, I think it's a beautiful thing. An aging body's a sign of the long life you've lived and a mark of all the experiences you've been through, right? So I figure that's a unique form of natural beauty, too.
So what? Each human life is another one of nature's works of art. Pretty neat way of looking at it.
Being a blade, I wasn't born from nature like you humans are.
Except he is a flesh eater, but I digress.
I came into the world looking this way, and when my driver dies, I'll disappear looking just the same. Us blades never change, and we fade away all too suddenly. I guess that's why I kind of admire the natural, fleeting beauty you humans have. I'm glad you're my driver, Hun. I can already imagine how gracefully you'll age over the years.
Except he is a flesh eater.
Almost can't wait to see it.
Again, ignoring that I think Coney had her own Rex previously. I switched her over to Neon, ignoring the fact that she's a flesh eater. Like, does logic suddenly fly out the window when Hot is in fact?
You came a pretty long way, eh?
Secure the perimeter.
Because I just feel like it. I feel like that's the thing that's missing. Five compass so away. Oh well. At least we could try one thing. What is be the correct one? I tried making waffles according to the alignment of the sauce for good fortune, but, well, I doubt we'll be ushering in any sort of luck with that taste. We should probably try something a little less cookie, maybe. Good to know. Good to know that's not. Away. More searching.
Come on, come to Mama.
Oh good, I got the 2 buka flowers without even trying. Away. I love it when things actually work my way.
In my experience,
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
All this stuff right out of the ground?
Well look, you got a lot of us, but nonetheless. Away, I guess?
tired.
What will we find?
Okay. I guess I was the one then. There we go! It's finished! If Poppy may say so, it's not looking very cute. Glad to hear it, Poppy. I hope the taste doesn't disappoint. Poppy loves his name too. Rosemary cake sounds very sweet. Kind of you'd say. This here is my absolute masterpiece. Whoa, this ain't half bad. And these products, actually they're incredibly well made. This place will be bustling before you know it. You're welcome to open up shop as soon as you like. The thing is, I'm a traveler at heart. I was thinking we need to hire some employees for while I'm away. Don't you worry about that. I can manage the staff from here on my end, which explains why that girl suddenly appeared from right behind you. Oh, neat. Thank you. But tell me, why are you doing all this for me? Well, we both have dreams that we want to realize. You helped me, so now I'm helping you. That's all there is to it. I'm going to keep working on my painting skills too. So you just keep making your sweets and that'll make us both happy campers. I'm really grateful to you for all this. Thanks again. I'll show you the best I can be, whatever I'm finding or baking. Still early days for the latter though, wouldn't you say? True enough. It'll be getting busy soon. Get your friends to help out, won't you? Oh, I'm sure they won't mind.
Morag? Would you mind helping in the kitchen?
You want me to help?
Actually, wait, now that I realize, why in this cutscene does Morag suddenly have a hair up? It's a little bit weird.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd be first-rate at this kind of thing.
Really? Well, I don't have much experience, but I'll do what I can.
Tora and Poppy, could I ask you to get some more ingredients?
Yes, yes!
Please input quantities and products.
36 choice cherries.
Choice cherries?
2 love raspberries. 102 measures of Muka flour.
Oh my flipping goodness!
Got it! Tora and Poppy will fetch.
Well, bye.
Dromark? Could you perhaps go and get the other essentials?
How is he able to...
Why, of course. I'll be back in a jiffy.
I'm not gonna question.
Everyone else, you're in charge of PR.
Wow. Well, it's actually trying. That's interesting.
Roll up! Gorg's Just Desserts is officially open. Come see, possibly the first chance in history to taste the Blade-made desserts.
Forget the rest. Get the best.
I have no idea what's going on here. I think that's a little too much Gorg. I have to say, people have gone bonkers over your streets, Gorg. That goes for me as well. Once we're finished with all this fighting malarkey, you should settle down here. Do what you love most. I'd have never gotten this opportunity if you hadn't awakened me from my core crystal sneak. I exist to serve you, to keep you safe. So it never really crossed my mind to think about what I do after I left the battlefield. But maybe someday, when this is all over, I'll make candy for you, and we can all sit down together and have a blast. What do you say? Will you let me subject you to some sweet, sweet celebration? Heck yeah! The painting's great for owner, but increase his up to Gorg's thanks. Gorg's desserts are sure to be a hit. And who's that?
I aim to please with my desserts.
We can finally make desserts. I kinda hate the fact that some of the friggin' affinity shots just require getting specific stuff. I honestly hate it. And honestly, it's fine. It would be a pain of getting all the recipes just to be able to do it like over 100 times over, but it'll be fine. So with that done out of the way, next time on Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Okay, where are we off to?
We're gonna be doing all of Gorg's missions, much reminds me. We're gonna build up all of them and see what we can possibly do. Boy, am I gonna hate myself. But I'm sure his Blade quest is bound to be in one of these sometimes. One of these quests is. Could it be the final one? Who knows? We'll have to find out. See you guys then.